Hey, what's up everybody? My name is GojiGames, and welcome back to my Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play. So we're off for Clockwood, and I'm just gonna use the cauldron shortcut that I've unlocked. I'm not sure where it is. No, I don't think it's over there. I think you have to go up there, and then you have to go through that pipe. Or a drain pipe. I'm not sure how you call that kind of pipe. I'm not a plumber, so I can't exactly tell what kind of pipe this is. Oh, what the hell? Did I just avoid damage? Wow. I just impressed myself. And that's not the first time it happened. It happened with one of the ants when I was in Freezy Peak. I just completely avoided damage output, or I just avoided taking any damage from an enemy because I landed on top of the enemy instead of touching it from the side. And no, don't go that far with that. Alright, so Clockwood, the last level in the game, or the last world in the game. Alright, so we have to go in order, starting with spring and end with winter. Although, I don't think it's exactly clear which season is technically the first one. I mean, if you go by months, it would technically be winter. But in this case, it starts with spring. So, maybe it is confirmed that it starts with winter, but winter doesn't officially start until the end of December. But still, the season at the beginning of the year on January 1st. So I guess it's safe to say that winter is the first season. Maybe it's just my opinion, but based on where it starts on January, I would say winter is the first season of the year. Even if it starts at the very end of December, it still is the season at the very beginning of the year. Ah, there's a one up over there. I'm gonna need it, because who knows, might have trouble on Furnace Fun for whatever reason. But it's not the hardest thing ever. The first time I went through that, I had a bit of trouble because, well, it was either because I had a terrible memory, or it's because it was at the time where I could barely read. Although I didn't beat Banjo-Kazooie until my late childhood, from what I can remember. I wasn't, well, I was a little hesitant at first, and then when I became a teenager, I think, that's when I eventually beat it. So I'm pretty sure I would have been able to read at the time. So it was basically a case where my memory just failed on me. So I was having quite a bit of trouble with Furnace Fun. But I remember on Tower of Tragedy, I always had so much trouble because I was able to beat Banjo-Tooie at a very young age. The only problem is I had a lot of trouble reading. So which one is my favorite season? Well, it's hard to say because, well, spring has a pretty neutral temperature, but I think it tends to rain sometimes, or quite a bit. Summer is very warm, but the problem is there's a lot of outdoor annoyances like insects, and that really bugs me. Fall, that can get a little cold a little fast sometimes. And, well, I'm very susceptible to cold weather. And winter, well, it's always cold, and even though it's fun playing in the snow and building snowmen and snowboarding, well, I just don't like the cold weather. I just don't like it at all. So it's hard to say which one is actually my favorite season. But I will say it's either spring or summer. But it's definitely not fall or winter. Because as long as it's cold, I'm not gonna like that season. As long as it's warm, I'm gonna prefer those seasons. These guys have grown bigger for whatever reason. I guess they've been eating their caterpillars. Okay, the water is drained out for whatever reason. It's not like it drains out so quickly because of the warm weather. I don't think that happens. That's not how it works. All right, Mr. Beaver, whatever your name is, you look pretty strong. Can you move this boulder for me? I sure can. All right. Wow, what strength. Come inside. I'll give you a reward. Well, sorry, buddy. I can't climb up. I just can't do it. It seems like there's something blocking off at the top there, so it's not like it would be possible. Maybe it is, but it just looks like it's impossible because there's something at the top blocking my way. Let's kill that guy and unlock the fall season. Although we're not going to head that way too early. And that leaf kind of reminds me of the leaf power-up in Super Mario Bros. 3. And I really hope to play that game soon because I love it. And it's another childhood game of mine. And I do hope to play it soon, as I said. So, yeah. Yeah, these guys are wearing sunglasses now. They don't get to swim. Because, as I mentioned, and as we can all see, it's all drained out because reasons. Not sure why Mother Nature decided to do this and drain out all the water. But it's obvious that it's not because of the warm weather. It's impossible. It doesn't drain that fast. We're gonna go there and fight the bees, or the Zubas. I think that's what they're called. But we'll find out. I know that Cody really hates them because at the time he had to grab that Jiggy. Well, he didn't manage to get the invincibility move, so he had to basically fight them like this the entire time. And it can get quite tricky because they are pretty fast. But that's why you really want to get that invincibility upgrade at all cost. Unless you're really good at the game and you got great dodging skills and great timing skills. But for me, it doesn't always happen. So that's why I'm playing it safe with the invulnerability move. Alright, so we're on our way. I don't know if Cody's gonna hate me for this, but okay, let's see. Alright, there we go. Still, I'm not sure if Cody's gonna hate me for this because I'm gonna pull this off with ease, and he didn't. Alright. Bzzz. The honey bear. He's after Grunty's golden honey piece. Sting him, Zubas. Okay, they are called the Zubas. What's up, guys? You all ready to die? See, that's what I'm talking about. They're really fast. Bizarre. He's beaten us. Oh, well. We were getting bored of guarding it anyway. Alright, then. So it's another case where you wonder why they were still defending it if there was no point of it. Alright, so now Cody's probably gonna hate my guts going, you fucking asshole, you had the move and I didn't. Here you go. I'm gonna keep that here just in case, because who knows, it might fall off again. There's another one-up. Wow, this level is filled with one-ups. Well, hey, the game is pretty generous. We're gonna cross here, grab that caterpillar because we're gonna need some more in the following season. Alright, oh, there's Gobi. Gobi's back. Oh no, it's you two again. Gobi thought he was safe here. Not quite. You're not safe from the Beak Buster. Will you stop doing that? It took me ages to find more water. Well, there's a lot of water here, so feel free to drink some. I mean, have you not thought about that, Mr. Gobi? Have you not thought about, drinking that water there? Let's kill off those bees because I have a feeling that I would get stung. And there you go. And let's collect that Mumbo token. Wow, I got 40. I got so many of them. Alright, is it worth it? I think it is worth it just for this gold feather. And this honeycomb just in case. Just like this honeycomb is going to be useful. Or I'm going to leave it there just in case. Okay, now it's a super jump pad or whatever it's called. Ah, I didn't take damage. Whatever then. Well, I get another caterpillar. Okay, is there something at the top of Mumbo's hut? Or Mumbo's skull? Not quite. But I'm pretty sure there's something inside of his skull. Alright, Zubaz, what do you got? Nothing in here for you now, bear. We've all moved out. Okay, then. But I can still grab that caterpillar, and I got 11 here. That's more than enough for Eerie. And I got some notes. Is there anything in there? No, I don't think so. And Banjo cannot crawl inside there. Although that reminds me, I've been recently into, like, you know, what people have to do when they're caving. Basically what cavers do. And, well, to me that sounds very dangerous, especially when you can get stuck. Because I recently watched the movie The Last Descent. And it's based on a story about John Edward Jones, who went caving inside the, what's it called, Nutty Putty Caves. And he got stuck somewhere. And the rescue team was trying to pull him out with the system. And it failed on them. And by the time they were gonna try again, well, he unfortunately passed away. And it makes me think, how are cavers able to do that even after incidents like that? I mean, I would feel a little claustrophobic in this situation because, well, I never really had that kind of experience, but I did explore like 1 or 2 caves before, but they weren't like very narrow spots like in the Nutty Putty Caves. But still, even if it was open after his death, well, I would not want to visit that place because it just seems like an obvious death trap for those who are not very experienced. And I already lost 3 lives here. God damn it. Get out of my way. So, yeah, for me, caving is not something that I would want to do because it's definitely a case where I could possibly get stuck even though I have a pretty thin body, in my opinion. But it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure there are still some spots that would be a little dangerous even for someone as thin as I am. But I'm not the, like, skinniest person ever. Not even close. But it's not like I can't get stuck. I definitely have the kind of physique of a person who would still potentially get stuck somewhere in one way or another inside a cave. So, yeah, stories like that can still scare me, but if I had to go, you know, visit a cave, but I was like with let's say an expedition group, that would probably be fine because if it's safe for a lot of people at the same time or a lot of people at once, then I don't think it should be a problem. But if it's a case where only one person at the time can move along inside a cave, then that would probably like, make me feel a little hesitant and pass on that. What a nice shot. Alright, so got this one, missed it. Now we got it. And alrighty. Finally got 108th notes. And that technically means I got all of the notes in the game. Eerie mighty eagle at last. Watch me as I fly into the air. I guess that's what he said because I missed that last word. Alright. Do you believe you can fly? Okay. I probably would not want to touch that, but thankfully it's Banjo and not me. Because otherwise, well, that would probably be very contaminated. That's right, swim under there. Icy water takes double air. Well, it doesn't matter, because I got all of my notes. So if I die, I don't have to worry about them. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here before we run out of air. Alright, there we go. There's the other empty honeycomb. And that means we got all the empty honeycombs in the game. I don't usually get visitors here in winter. Alright, buddy. You must feel pretty warm over here. I need to find that last Jinjo. I kind of forgot where it is, but I know I'll find it. Eventually, I will find it. I will find that last Jinjo. But first, I gotta get out of here before I freeze to death. Because I think it would be faster if I don't freeze to death and manage to exit over here. And there you go. I'm out. Alright, no death. I think my only death so far was in the engine room because I did something wrong and I fell. But thankfully it was at the very beginning of the level, so it wasn't a big loss. And I didn't have to worry about a time loss. So there's that. But it still sucked that I died. I'm pretty much always aiming for like deathless playthroughs, but it's not always the case because I'm not the best gamer in the world. Welcome all, Grunty's the name. Banjo's here to play my game. My lair is done, and here he stands, through all my tricks and traps and lands. This final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. The prices on this stand bring joy, from 2D down to cuddly toy. Okay, my little quiz will make you sweat. And 2D shall never get. Because somewhere soon along the way, your lack of skill will make my day. Because in the fury pit you'll go, and I will win the prize on the show. So step on over to the square, press A to try if you dare. Okay, that's a nice big set of rhymes you got there, Grunty. Okay, which route should I go for? Let's try to get some Joker cards to avoid a few questions. Hey, Shaman's dumb. What useless creature do you become? Okay, snail, squirrel, a bumblebee. Okay, that was one of the easy ones. Alright, see the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Okay, where is this? Oh, I think I remember. I definitely remember that. That's Clockwood. Alright. Which band do I sing in so well? Which band do you sing in so well? Grunty and the Broomstick Boys. No, I collected it for nothing. Alright, listen up and then make your choice. Has this dumb voice. Oh, I know, it's Tip Top. Ripped up? It's Tip Top, you moron. Alright then. Let's avoid this. Alright, you pick the items on the ground. Which... Oh, that's the honeycomb. Hair comb? What the hell? The hair comb. When does Banjo use a hair comb? I know they're technically supposed to be written on purpose. Okay, I know who this is. That's Gobi. Hobo the camel. Gobi the camel. Let's skip this. Alright, Mumbo's Mountain you don't know. What does that big gorilla throw? Chocolates? That would sound delicious actually, but the problem is it would come out of his hands. And his hands, well, I don't know if they're clean in this. Oh shit, what the hell is this? I'm kind of lost on this one. Is it Freezy Z Peak? Yes, it is. There's Chimpy the Chimp. Keyboard Tapper. And I'm guessing Keyboard Tapper stands for programmer? Maybe it stands for designer? I have no idea. Other keyboard tapping, Mark, Mutsan, Wilson. Okay then. I'm still not 100% sure what it means, but I'm pretty sure it means programmer. Although I'm pretty sure that programmers are not the only ones to use keyboards. I'm pretty sure that designers use keyboards in some sort. Maybe they use tablets for the most part or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that they still use keyboards for something. I don't know, I'm not exactly a game developer, so I can't tell how many developers use a mouse and a keyboard. I know that voice actors don't use a mouse and a keyboard while they're working because they're just in front of a microphone and they have a script in front of them. I know that music composers, unless they're working on a full-on orchestra, they don't really use a mouse and a keyboard that much unless they are mixing it themselves. Sound designers, I think they do if they use virtual keyboards. At least, well, if you think about it, many developers, or pretty much all the developers, use a mouse and a keyboard these days. But it's hard to confirm who does not use a keyboard when developing a game. Come on, you two! We're ready to party! Great, I could do with a drink. Okay, then. And of course, we get a barbecue. Oh my god, he's cooking the fish! He's cooking it alive! Oh my god! Mumbo, what are you doing cooking a fish alive? Isn't that Banjo's fish? It looks like Banjo's fish. He's gonna eat his fish. Don't you want it as a pet anymore, Banjo? What the hell are you doing? Oh, he's eating corn. Corn tastes like shit. It tastes so horrible. It just tastes so horrible. I can't eat corn at all. I don't know what kind of juice they're drinking. What's the party for? Grunty got away, so get back up there and finish the job. What? We gotta finish the job? What? You didn't finish the job? Oh, do I have to show you more moves? I'm not going. Yes, you are. Let's go. Okay, for whatever reason, Kazooie decided to become lazy and doesn't want to peg the witch's butt anymore. All right, it's not over, stupid bear. See my picture over there? To fill it up is no mean feat. Lots of jiggies make it complete. Well, I got lots of jiggies over here. All right, I'm sad to say down there you'll stop, because I'm safe here at the top. Not quite. So maybe you shouldn't taunt me. Hey, Dingpot. Is that his name, Dingpot? Ew, what's that disgusting smell? Oh, visitors for Dingpot. I like visitors. It's a wonder you get any. What does strange birdie thing mean? She said that we're looking for Gruntilda. Do you know where she is? Yes, she's at the top. She said it so many times. Well, she just said it recently. If you can get rid of her, then I'll be free. Alright, soon I'll have you nice and hot. See these filthy clothes I've got? When I've won, you'll wash the lot. Don't worry, Dingpod. We'll sort her out if you can find us a way up there. No problem. Just splosh, and then we'll fire you at the top. Jump in there. No way. Come on, Kazooie. You'll get a chance to peg the witch's butt. Alright then, guys. That's all I got for today. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next part of the series.